Is it possible that just by getting a little extra sleep each night, you can snooze away those stubborn pounds? If a new study in the Journal of the American Medical Association is to be believed, the answer just might be yes. Not being able to lose weight is one of the most common discussions that I have in my clinic. We all struggle in one way or another with this problem, and you've probably had this discussion with your own doctor. It's frustrating because there doesn't seem to be any one right answer for everybody. We've all been told for years that losing weight is a matter of eating less and exercising more. Calories in, calories out. It's as easy as that, and anybody who isn't successful is either lazy or a pig.
What's the status? He's getting fatter. We can't stop it.
For those who've really struggled though, you know this isn't true. The fact of the matter is that weight loss is not that simple. There are a lot of factors that influence our ability to lose weight, and many of them have nothing to do with your diet or exercise. This new study that we're going to go over today will hopefully help you in your goals, as well as become your favorite and easiest part of dieting. In February of this year, a study was released in the Journal of the American Medical Association Internal Medicine edition, looking at the effect that the amount of sleep might have on the factors that may help us lose weight. They took 80 adults from the ages of 21 to 40 who were overweight and who had a habit of sleeping fewer than 6.5 hours a night. They then randomized this group and split them in two. In one group, they asked them to continue with their typical habits. And in the other group, they asked them to spend 8.5 hours in bed each night. That's all they did. They didn't give any different diet or exercise advice. They just monitored the effect that sleep had on their metabolism. Now, throughout the study, they monitored how many calories they took in, as well as how many they burned. Those in the experimental group were found to have slept an average of 1.2 hours more a night than those who were in the control group. And those who slept more were found to have taken in 270 less calories than those who maintained their usual sleep patterns. Not only that, but it actually translated for those who slept more. They lost an average of 2 pounds during the study time. That translates to about 10 pounds a year in the average participant, just by getting a little over an hour's more sleep a night. Remember, they didn't change anything with their diet or even exercise. They dieted just by sleeping. There are several things that likely play a role in why this happened, and it goes back to what I said earlier about weight loss. It's not just a calories in, calories out kind of a solution. Other studies have shown that those who get less sleep have elevated levels of the stress hormone cortisol. This is a hormone created by your adrenal glands whose role is to help our body in its flight or fight response. See, what cortisol does is it stimulates your fat and carbohydrate metabolism, which creates a surge of energy in your body. When we're being chased by a bear, for example, in the forest, this is a good thing. But when it's elevated on a chronic basis, like what happens during stress or lack of sleep, higher cortisol levels will increase your appetite and cause cravings for the forbidden sweet, fatty, and salty foods. And as if that's not enough, higher cortisol levels are also responsible for making us gain weight around our abdomen, which is the worst kind of fat because it increases our risk for having heart disease. The other hormone that has been shown to be affected by our sleep is a hormone called leptin. Leptin is a hormone that is produced by your fat cells that tell your body when you're starving and when you're not. When these levels drop, your body thinks that you're starving, so it sends different signals to the brain and body that it needs more energy stores, so you start to eat more. When we don't get enough sleep, the body doesn't produce enough leptin, so those levels drop and your body thinks it's starving, so you end up feeling more hungry and eating more, especially those foods like the carbs and fats that you don't need. Now, there may be other factors that can play a role in these findings, but regardless of the exact reason, it points out how complex weight loss can be. It's not just a matter of eating less and exercising more. Now, I'd love to be able to say that all we have to do to lose weight is sleep more, but unfortunately, that's not the case either. If you're going to have success with weight loss, you need to take a comprehensive approach that includes changing your relationship with food, avoiding processed and refined foods, exercise, managing stress, and now sleeping better. All these things are important if you're going to achieve your goals. Now, we've made some great resources to help in your weight loss journey, so go ahead and click here to access those. And if you're struggling with your sleep, make sure you watch this video to get some great suggestions on how you can get a better night's sleep. And for everybody else, we just want to thank you for spending a little time with us here at Family Med, and we'll see you in the next video.